Finally, after 2 days, I got D4C Love Train. Here's the design, and I think it's different from the normal one. And before I get into the showcase, I've made a gang called Alpha, and there will be a Discord link in the description, as well as the password to it is just my username. Alright, so in this showcase I'll be analyzing every move and I'll tell you what I think about it. But before we get into that, I'll show my build. Everyone wants to see my build. Just max out Hammond passives. Don't get any of the moves, just max out the passives. Hammond's the best for D4C Love Train, because there's just a lot of synergy, and your rush just does the most damage in the game. Character skill tree. Max agility mandatory. Max health regen. Max vitality. This is very important. And then I've got stunners too, so Step Am the World doesn't knock my standard teleport move. So I believe you need 2 or higher stunners for that. And it's just add 1 extra point, so I put it here. Now the important bit. You want to max out destructive power, so you do the obviously because you want to do the most damage. And then this is something a lot of people don't do, is they tend to get these expensive upgrades and that's just you're wasting too many points. And Love Train is actually like one of the worst moves. It's weaker than Chariot Requiem's Reflect move. It's not really a good move, that's why I just have it unlocked, and it's enough for how long it lasts in the base form. Then I have all these quick draw updates. It's very important to get up to quick draw 4. You'll really see the revolver difference about how many shots you'll hit and how many you'll miss. And it's very nice for the flags to be faster. Just, increases your power, just like, trust me, you'll be a lot better with those. Yeah, you go up to dimensional victim clone, because these are useless pretty much. You don't want to stay that long in the dimension, and then you want to max out the clone, because usually some of them go for the wrong target or something. So if at least one of them goes for the right target, that'd be good. Yes, that was my build. I don't think many people know about that. I'll start the rush. It's 1.9 damage rush as the time of recording. But if I use Hammond, I have my cooldowns here. It's a 2.4 damage rush. And against vampires it does 3.4 damage. I'll show a clip soon. On the screen you should see the clip. So that's the revolver. So I took it out really fast. And the faster you take it out, the higher chance you'll hit your shot. It does decent damage. It's long range. And I believe you can also shoot the world alternate universe clouds, make them explode for you. This is with Hammond. Pretty good damage. And then you just hit him with your powerful rush. So D4C has both close range and long range dominance, I'd say. Now, this is the clone move. I guess I have to hit him to activate it. Most of the time you're going to use a close range like that. I'll do it one more time. It's actually one of the best moves in SBR. Vestan gets knocked also. And then there's the multiple clones. And you could swap places, say someone's chasing you, when you just swap places with your clone. That's a big glitch at the moment. All those upgrades and the recent buff made it really fast. Usually there's a lot of people, the clones go everywhere and you can pick where you want to go. Well, one thing is the dimension hub, how fast it was. You can actually charge Hammond in it. This is why I went for Hammond. It's pretty good for running away too. So you just come out of the dimension and just hit him for that big damage. And then the name of the stand basically. What I don't like is as soon as you attack, it turns off. So basically while you're using it, you can't attack anyone. I guess it's good for escaping, and if say someone like shoots a bubble at you or bites the dust activates, you could just quickly use it, and that should reflect the damage or make you take no damage. Like, even if like the single unlock of it, this is how long it lasts without attacking. It's pretty loud as well. That's enough to reflect an attack or run away. I don't think it works in. I don't think you can activate it in time stop anymore. So that's one of the reasons not to increase the time. And it's better to have full regen and that max health. Awesome, 600 joined. Hopefully they didn't interrupt the showcase. Well, one combo I like is, say I'm getting teamed, I just activate Love Train. I run a bit, and I quickly flag out. Then most of the time they don't get into the thing, because usually when you Love Train, we want to stay away. Because when you Love Train, you just want to run. Sometimes you want to run up to him and just hit him with the really powerful rush. Yeah, oral that, but I think Love Train should be improved or changed, because it doesn't feel like an ultimate move. Like I was saying, the Silver Chariot Requiem thing was is better because you can attack whilst deflecting damage, and it doesn't randomly deflect damage. It deflects damage to those to the person who hit you. There's some of the reflect going on. Like as soon as I rush, it goes down. They could rush me back like instantly. A good combo, I guess, is to use Love Train and the clones. Let's say if I grouped all these guys up. Yeah, the AI of these NPCs is... Okay, so there we are. Waiting for my cooldown. I would drop the clones so they could fight the clones, and then I would, if I can get out, I would Love Train whilst they're fighting the clones. But obviously, the clone AI doesn't work that well against NPCs. Yeah, so that's it for this showcase. But I've made a gang, and hopefully if we get quite a few people, we could do some SBI carries for people. And the way you get D4C Love Train is by winning competitive SBI, which I think is awful. It's like it takes several hours to do one, and it's not even... It might take several hours to do one, and you winning is not even guaranteed. It's really not fun. People team on each other. But yeah, this was my D4C showcase. Sadly, I didn't get any PvP clips. I was trying to record some, but I wasn't satisfied. None of them were showing the PvP PvP potential of the stand. And yeah, I might make some videos on other JoJo games, or if a new update comes out, I'm definitely making a video in it. Alright, like and subscribe if you enjoy that, because a lot of my viewers aren't actually subscribed to me. And yeah, so yeah.